Hey girlies, it's Tammy. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I actually got the new Colourpop X Hello Kitty collection. So I thought I would do a review, test all of them. I'm hoping to do one on each eye, take it off, and then do the other two on each eye. So yeah, we're gonna test all of them. It comes with 4 eyeshadow quads. It also has glowing lip balm set, which has 3 lip balms in there. And they also came out with 2 blushes. So yeah, and a lip scrub, which I'm not gonna use today, but yeah. So this first one's called Cherry Sweet. The yellow one is called Pineapple Cake. This blue one is called Coco Cutie. And the orange one is called Teenie Kini. I'm gonna start with Cherry Sweet, the pink one. I might be going down to just 1 video a week until my neighbors have finished their house renovation, because honestly, it's impossible to film with all this noise. So I'm gonna start with the hot pink in here and tap that all over the lid. Ooh, pigment. I think these are the brightest palettes I've seen Colourpop come out with. Oh, actually no, they have that whole monochromatic rainbow palette series. I completely forgot about those. If you're not good with blending eyeshadows, you can always just use one shade, tap it all over the lid and just do that. It's colourful, it's fun, but it's not hard to do. But yeah, this shade is applying really nice, really pigmented, not patchy at all. I'm gonna take the other matte in this palette, and I'm just gonna use this as my transition blending out shade up by the brow bone. You know what, for this eye, I'm gonna leave it as an all matte eye look and then just put a shimmer on the inner corner. So that is basically it, 2 shades, super easy. I think that's what I kind of like about quads. It's kind of foolproof. There's only so much you can do you know what I mean? So it's not hard to think of what colors to put together because there's only 4. I'm gonna take this one for the inner corner. Ooh. And yeah, that's basically it for this eye look. Super easy, super quick, but still bright, colorful, and fun. So on this eye, I'm gonna use Pineapple Cake, which is the yellow. I'm gonna go in with So Sweet, which is the darker yellow, and put that all over the lid again. I wanna use this as a base for the shimmer. So yellows are not the easiest to formulate. Most yellows that I've tried are patchy and not super opaque. You see how the pink went on super smooth and not patchy. I haven't really come across a yellow that performs that way. So yeah, this one is going patchy as well, which is pretty typical for yellow. So I'm not gonna hold it against them too much, but I am planning to top this with a shimmer anyway. So I'm not too worried about the lid. And I'm gonna dip into the shade next to it, which is the lighter yellow, just a little bit of that right up by the brow bone to give it some dimension and a little bit of ombre. I mean, on the eyes, they are kind of coming off the same. Is it just me? But overall, not terrible pigmentation. It definitely still shows up on me. God, give me strength. I'm gonna take this shade. I am gonna wet it a little bit just to help it stick to the pigment, to the matte pigment all over my lid already. And I'm gonna put this all over the lid. I can already tell I'm not loving this. I don't know, it's just because I don't really like yellow by itself. I love yellow mixed into things, mixed into blue, greens, sunset looks, but I don't really like yellow by itself. It's not bad, it doesn't look terrible. It's just compared to the pink, I definitely prefer the effect the pink has on my skin tone and my eye look than the yellow. And then on the inner corner, I'm gonna go in with the lighter shimmer yellow. And that is basically the eye look. I think I might throw on a little baby wing lashes and then I'll come back and show you guys the finished look. Okay, so lashes are on. I also went in with the lighter shade in the pink palette to put on my inner corner just to make it pop a little bit more. So while we're here, while I've got my eyes on, let's go ahead and do the blushes and the lip balm. I'm gonna start with the lip balms and show you guys all of the shades. The packaging is so cute. If you are a Hello Kitty fan, it's definitely cute packaging, even the eyeshadow palettes, but Colourpop always kill it with packaging anyway. Oh, they do actually have quite a bit of color. So this one is the pink one, which is called Hello Fruity. Yeah, they definitely have a little bit more pigment than I was expecting. So this middle one is called Tropic Cute. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so this one's more of a peachy nude. And then last but not least, we have this one here, which is still a pinky nude, but not as pinky as the other 2. And this one's called Fun in the Sun. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. Just gonna do a little bit of MAC Chestnut to define the lips. Oh, these glide on nicely. It's almost like a cream lipstick. It has so much pigment. So let's try out these 2 blushes, and looking at the shades, these are the most dark skin friendly blushes I've seen Colourpop do so far. This first one, It's called Aloha Honey, and look, it's a gorgeous coral. The other one is more pinky toned and it's called Island Shine. So I'm going to use this one on this side and then the coral on this side. Oh, very pigmented. It's coming off a little bit lighter than I thought it would, but it is still showing up on my skin tone, which we love to see, and it matches this eye look really well, so that is cute. I'm going to take a different brush for the coral. I just realized my memory card got filled, but basically I was saying I absolutely love this blusher shade on me more than the pinky toned one. And then I also went in with the Colourpop Barbie Super Shock highlighter. If there's one thing I love from Colourpop, it's their Super Shock highlighters. This one is no exception. It's gorgeous, smooth on the skin, super glowy, like almost wet looking. It looks beautiful. So yeah, this is definitely a plus from me. But yeah, this is basically it for the look, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take the eyes off so we can do the final two palettes. But overall, like, first impressions on everything, I'm loving it all. I'm loving the blush shades, I'm loving the lip balms. It definitely reminds me of the Charlotte Tilbury Happy Kiss, the Fenty Beauty Slip Shine, that kind of lip balm, really pigmented lip balm, but still not as pigmented as a lipstick, but it has this really nice, comfortable, glossy, hydrating feel on the lips. And then of course the eyeshadow palettes perform beautifully as well. I'm not going to hold it against the yellow palette that it was a little bit patchy, because most yellows that I've tried from all brands have been patchy, but overall I do really like how these eyes look. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take these off quickly and I'll come back. Okay, I've tried to fix my base makeup as much as possible, but when you remove makeup, the base is never gonna be as flawless as it was before. But anyways, let's get started. I'm gonna prime my eyes. Okay, let's go ahead and do blue first on this eye. So I'm gonna start with, let's start with the dark blue on the outer V and then maybe blend it out with the green. So these are like teals up here. I'm gonna start that blue on the outer V as our darkest color. Nice blue. It's deep enough, but not like a dark navy. Then I'm gonna go into the teal greenish blue, and this I'm gonna put, oh, so it comes off almost like a light blue. Whenever it comes to blue eyeshadow, I don't like it to just be blue. I like to blend it with a yellow. The straight monochromatic blue vibe, it's just, I don't know, it's not my favorite. So I'm gonna be a little bit cheeky, just a little bit, and take a little dab of the yellow in here and just use that right up by the brow bone. I like that more. It gives like tropical vibes. And then all over the lid, I'm gonna take this here, but I'm gonna use my NYX glitter glue to prime. I love that. That's such a tropical eye. I definitely have done an eye like this before, but oh well. There's no real inner corner shade in this palette. I'm gonna try and use this one, but I don't think it's bright enough. What the hell, man? Going back in with the blue, blend it into the shimmer. Yeah, it does look quite deep. I might need to top it with something from the other palette just to brighten it up. Back into the yellow palette we go, tiny dab of this one, just to give that an icy touch. So I'll do the lower lash line after I've set my under eye. So I'm gonna move on to this palette, which is Teenie Kini, the orange red one. Gonna start with the darker orange and then blend it out with that one. The pigmentation is definitely here with these shades. Like, look at that, that is so pigmented. I would love to mix this orange with a yellow. I just, obviously sunset vibes. I just love it. Would you guys hate me if I took a dab of the yellow? It's not like you can answer me, but I definitely feel like I want to ombre this a little bit, but you can see how it looks without the yellow first. Just to add a little bit of light up there and a little bit of, you know, ombre blend. I know this wasn't part of the plan, but have you guys seen that meme where he's like, I've done it now, what are they gonna do to me? They'd have to catch me first. I'm like, a whip it. I'm surprised that Colourpop didn't put any pressed glitters in these palettes. You know Colourpop and their pressed glitters, but not even one. I'm gonna go in with the orange shimmer all over the lid. Oof, that is delicious. And then last but not least, I'm gonna go in with that orange where it almost has like a warm gold undertone, but it is a gold with like an orange undertone. It's really pretty. loving it. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do is conceal, fix my under eyes, powder, then I'll do my lower lash line. I might do it just off camera, but I'm obviously gonna use the same matte shades, just buff them underneath, put lashes on, all of that good stuff, and I'll come back to you with the final look and my final thoughts. Okay guys, so here we have the finished look. What do you think? I love these looks, mainly because I added the touch of yellow. It really does make a difference to monochromatic looks. I'm feeling the blue vibes over the orange, but I still love the orange side. Overall, I love this collection. I am here for this Hello Kitty collection. It's cute, it's colourful. Ooh, not this palette. I mean, this palette is okay, but my favorites are definitely the other three. I feel like you can get very cute looks out of these three. The quality, the pigmentation, the blendability, the shade selection as well. I really like that they do have 2 mattes in every single palette, so you can get a lighter and a darker kind of blend. And then you have the lighter and darker shimmer as well, so you can get like a full complete look out of one palette. Overall, I really do love these palettes. I love the blush selection, especially the Aloha Honey, like I said, is my favorite out of the 2. But if you are more into pinky blushes, then Island Shine will definitely work for deeper skin as well. The lip balms, delicious. I already told you guys how much I love this. If you are looking for a dupe, a cheaper alternative to the Fenty Beauty Slip Shines or the Charlotte Tilbury Happy Kiss, this is definitely a dupe. Of course, if you do already have all of the Colourpop, what are they called, the monochromatic palettes that they already did, the £9 ones, then I don't think these palettes are necessary because they are just monochromatic palettes like the £9 ones. But if you don't have those and maybe you do like, oh, nearly dropped it, but yeah, if you are more of a 4-pan quad type of person, then this would be a great alternative to the £9. So I guess the more unique products from the collection that you might not have from Colourpop are the glowy lip balms and the blush shades. So yeah, those are my thoughts, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the looks. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the collection, if you are buying anything from it or if you have already grabbed anything from it. And I'll catch you guys in my next one. Take care. Bye.